Hey guys, and welcome back to my kingdom. And as you can see, I am in the outdoors, baby. In the outdoors. So, yeah, okay. I have a crazy story time for you. Crazy story time for you. Baby. Oh, the cat just ran across. Women's, leave the cat alone. Stop it. Leave it alone. The story time I have for you is the day of baby. We were planning a baby shower. So it was me and my cousin Wilda. So we were planning at first a baby shower, a surprise baby shower for my godmother / cousin, which is her aunt. And when we were showing her it was a surprise, nobody should know. And then my godmother went to say, oh, I'm having a dinner for the baby and everyone that's going to be at the birth. So we were like, oh, okay. Then we told her everything about the baby shower and stuff, and we told her. And basically she said, okay, it's gonna be like a baby shower but a birth. So here we go, us planning. And the next day, I'm gonna insert the footage here. The next day I was supposed to be going to, we were supposed to get the decoration the next day, which was November 7th. We were supposed to start the dinner. My mom the other night made salmon. She made, everybody was bringing something. We were gonna have a big dinner party for the little baby and her stomach. Girl, we were gonna do crazy things, and we had these games. We had these bottle games, to put a balloon under your stomach, so the man can feel how it's, and we make the men do a certain task to show them how it feels like to be pregnant. We had the bottle race game. We had 3 bottles, 3 participants, and suck on the bottle to see who's gonna win. And we had, what game else we had? We had musical chairs ready and prepared and everything for the kids. So I'm gonna insert the video here. The next day I was going to the gym, and while I was going to the gym, I had a vlog and everything ready. I was gonna do a party vlog, y'all. I was really gonna do that for you guys. But guess what? The next day I was on my gym. I was ready to leave because I was tired, and my dad comes up and calls me and says, Nunchi's having contractions. I was like, what? I was like, I knew this was going to happen. I was like, why would you do the baby shower the month that the baby is supposed to be born? Who does that?
Okay.
I knew, I felt it inside of me. I felt it inside of me that something, y'all, something was about to go down. So then my dad says, do you still want to go? Then I'm like, of course I want to go. I went home. I made myself some eggs. I made myself some breakfast because I was tired and I need protein. So after I did that, we went to the car and we drove to her house. Once we reached her house, me and my cousin, what is that? I think it's an airplane. So me and my cousin, we took the role of a doula, but she was mostly the doula. We took the role of a doula, and I found her on the other side of the room. I found her like this with her belly, and she started screaming and everything. I've never ever been to a birth once in my life before, so I was confused, baby. I know that it hurts and there's pain, but to physically be there, I was like, and we had to do this to her, pet her to calm her down. And so if you're ever having giving somebody birth, you should say, Remember, the pain is temporary. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. You need to in through your nose, out through your mouth. You need to be able to give the baby as much as oxygen for when you are going to push. The pain is temporary. Let the pain flow like ocean waves. We were telling her all that stuff. And then she went to the bathroom and then she started screaming. And then the midwife, y'all, like came like an hour later. Like, babes, we lived in the same city and came an hour later. Like, and the contractions started getting so much fast at such a, like, it went like this. It went as a speed of sound. It went 3 to 4. So I was ready to party this morning. That same morning, I was ready to party. Me and my cousin, we were supposed to be driving right now to Dollar Tree, already starting the decorations. But instead, I'm here with this. A baby is literally about to be born. That makes absolutely no sense. And so basically, the two midwives came and we set up the birth pool. I'm going to insert a picture. Sorry, the video stopped, but basically, we set up the birth pool. The picture's right here, and we like let her surface. But the thing is, she couldn't push in the birth pool. She had to stay still because once you're floating, she was like floating all around crazy. I'm gonna insert some things right here for you guys to see. And we had to like hold her hand. She wanted her husband to be there and stuff, and he got in the pool with her. It was like the cutest thing ever. But he got in the pool with her, and it was just like hours and hours went by. I took that her kitchen for myself. Yes, ma'am, I was hungry. If I'm going to help you make a baby, not make a baby, I mean push a baby out, I need to be fed. So I took the kitchen for myself, and I was really helping though. Don't be mistaken. I was really helping, and we were like pushing pressure on her back. Pushing pressure. Like in the midwives, there was like a white midwife and there was like a black midwife. I felt like my godmother, she felt more comfortable with the black one because she's black and the other one is white. So she just automatically felt more comfortable. And the birth death rates in America for black women. So don't come in my comments saying anything. And yeah, and we put a lot of pressure on her back because that's what she wanted. The pain was in the back, y'all. The pain was in the back. And so basically hours went by, and every 5 minutes we think she's gonna push. But the doctor said no, when you are ready to push, if you feel like a temptation or like something that tells you to push, just automatically do it. So it was 12 hours. Her contractions started at 5 a.m. in the morning, but she didn't tell us until 8 a.m. I think, because it wasn't like really big. And the more hours went by, the more the pain continued. Like the pain got worse and worse and worse. And we went to the tub and stuff, and then she said, I feel like pushing. You feel like pushing? The midwives were outside in the kitchen. I was like running, like, she feels like pushing. And they came in. I didn't say it that loud though. Don't worry about it. Like, I was like, she feels like pushing. And I came in there. They came in there, and then they told me to grab a bunch of towels in the living room that we already set up because we thought she was gonna have the baby in the birth pool, but she couldn't because she was floating around and stuff. She wouldn't be able to, like stand on her ground to push your baby. We took a bunch of towels, and then y'all, I saw the baby's head come out. Y'all, when I tell you I had the headache for the rest of that day, I had a headache. It was when was the baby born? 5:13? 5:13 p.m. I think, right? If you're watching this, then correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. So, yeah, we basically, the baby started, it was purple. First there was like a white bubble that came out. There's like a bunch of white things that came out, and it was like it was like slime. And then this big balloon just like it went like, you know what I'm saying, and then it popped like, and there was like this purple child inside, and the baby came out with a lot of melanin, y'all. And then I had a headache. I was like, huh? I was traumatized. I was traumatized. I was just like so traumatized. I didn't realize I was being so traumatized. And no, it's not like a bad thing. It's just like you see, like, you don't know something and then you just like freak out mode, you know. That's the type of like traumatized it is. And basically they took the baby and then she started crying and everything. Like, it was so wonderful. The baby did not want to miss his party. Yes, it's a he. He did not want to miss his party, and it was just the most beautiful moment. Then my mom came with the food that and her friend with the food that they were supposed to bring for the party. And then I'm gonna insert the pictures here. A week later, we did have a little party for the baby. It was not really a party. We did have the dinner that we were supposed to have for the baby. I'm going to insert that picture there, and it was so beautiful. The baby didn't want to miss his party. The baby was like, nah, baby, I'm going to be here this day. Everybody wanted to be a girl because she already has a boy. And I'm like, stop saying that, like, because you don't know, like, it might be a boy. They're like, I'm speaking the baby into existence. I'm like, oh my God, my cousin, child. Anyways, so yeah, like, it was so beautiful. So that's the story time. I don't know if you guys like this. Do you guys want more story times from me of when a baby shower was about to turn into a baby bird? And yeah, basically that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this story time. Y'all already know I have to run. Become part of royalty. Become a queen or a king or just royalty, okay? Become part of my kingdom.